Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to share 3 new fragrances from Dreamhouse Ikiryo. So I just got some samples in the mail. I've got samples of the 2 newest ones that he just released with the sale that's going on right now, and then he also sent me a sample of, I think, one of the ones that he's working on reformulating to bring back at some point. We'll talk more about that when I get there, or when we start talking about this one. But anyways, yeah, if you didn't know, there is a buy one get one 50% off sale going right now. It will be going through the 2nd week of May, so you definitely still have time, and I'm so happy to have these so that I can review them for you, and yeah, you can make a decision if you want to pick any of these up. So anyways, I am gonna jump right in. I've got the first one is called Venetian Doll Lucien. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have not smelled this one yet. I've smelled Venetian Doll, which I think is a little bit of a different formulation from this. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Every time I smell one of his fragrances, it's just, there's something kind of almost nostalgic about them, but they're always so incredibly comforting for me to smell. It's like the equivalent of wrapping up in a warm, soft blanket. I get that same feeling as every time I smell one of these fragrances. Okay, so Venetian Doll Lucien is tamarind, rosewood, oud, cardamom, coumarin, and ambrette seed. It is 65% masculine to like a 35% feminine. This is gorgeous. I immediately get the cardamom, a really, really beautiful, slightly sweet cardamom, warm cardamom. I love cardamom in fragrance too. It's one of my favorite spices in fragrance. And I think, and he uses cardamom quite a bit, and I think that that has a lot to do with why these fragrances are so comforting for me. If you're afraid of oud, don't be with this one. It's not, I'm really not getting much of the oud at all. Yeah, I really don't get much of the oud at all. It's not like it's not a super oud heavy fragrance. And anytime that Vincent uses oud, it's never in an overpowering way. None of his fragrances that have oud in them, in any of them, the oud is never overpowering. It's always a very, very light kind of whisper of a supporting note in the background. This, to me, this is all about the cardamom. I can't wait to wear this one on skin. It is absolutely gorgeous. This would smell amazing on a man. I don't really smell the ambrette either, but I think the ambrette is kind of smoothing everything out, because ambrette is such a beautiful, like smooth, warm, it's like a fuzzy note for me. This is gorgeous. This is like a sweet, warm cardamom perfume. It's beautiful. It's got the woods in it, and I love rosewood because rosewood isn't too woody, but this is beautiful. This smells, it just smells incredible. I say that because it's funny, every time I talk about these perfumes, it's like, I don't know what else to say except that they're just amazing fragrances. I just love them all. Okay, so that one is Venetian Doll Lucien. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It could be Lucian, but I think it's Lucien. Okay, the next one, we have the Wisteria Maiden. This one, I think I have smelled this one. I do think that he sent me a sample of this like a while ago, but I've forgotten. Yeah, I have smelled this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is a really kind of vintagey smelling, sweet, syrupy floral. Gosh, you know, this one reminds me a little bit of Dior Poison, like the original formulation of Dior Poison. I definitely get, it's not like a smell alike or anything, but it's in that ballpark. Yeah, I definitely get like these really beautiful Dior Poison vibes from it. This has something really, really clean smelling in it, and it's gorgeous. Okay, this one is Sake Wisteria White Musk. That's what I'm getting that's so clean smelling. I'm gonna butcher this. Kinmokuse, I think is how you'd say it, which is golden osmanthus, cherry blossom, bamboo, and white tea. So with the white musk, the white tea, the bamboo, this is a very clean smelling fragrance. And as it dries down, that kind of comparison to Poison goes out the window because it starts becoming really, really clean smelling. I'm definitely getting a clean cherry blossom too. This is really, really beautiful. This is gonna be perfect for hot weather. It's a very beautiful, clean, crisp, almost slightly astringent smelling floral. It's gorgeous. And with that white musk in it, that's what is really bringing a lot of the cleanliness. Probably the sake too. I get a lot of the white tea, a lot of the cherry blossom. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Perfect hot weather, clean, floral. It's gorgeous. So that one is the Wisteria Maiden, which I think my fragrance friend Tatiana either picked up a bottle of that or picked up I think she actually got a sample of it. And she loves that one too, which I definitely see why. It's gorgeous. Okay, this one I'm so excited about because I think if you guys saw the last like interview that I did, or the last time Vincent and I got on and sat down for a chat, I was asking him, was it me or I think we were live. I think we were live. So somebody asked if there were any of his fragrances that he had to discontinue that he wanted to bring back, and he said yeah, he would love to, and this specific one was one of the ones that he really wanted to bring back. But sometimes he has to discontinue fragrances because the materials that he uses for certain fragrances, they'll be discontinued. So then he has to go and search for something that is comparable, that, you know, will still smell exactly like the material that he used before, which is probably a complete nightmare for him. So a lot of the time he's not able to, so he just has to discontinue perfumes. But this one, I've never smelled this one and I'm dying to. This one is Apple Rum and Jasmine, and I've heard such good things about this fragrance. I think somebody else in the chat said that this was one that they wanted him to bring back. So, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, wow. So yeah, when the website was shut down for a little while and he was taking a break, that's what he was doing some of the time, was he was working on reformulating some of these older perfumes that he would like to bring back. And so he has reformulated some of them, and he will be releasing them again at some point. I have no idea when, but this one is amazing. Apple Rum and Jasmine. This smells like honey to me. Like, I'm definitely getting a really beautiful, I wouldn't say it's like a crisp apple. It's like a sweet, yeah, like a sweet light apple. I definitely get the jasmine. And the apple and jasmine mixed is gorgeous. And I'm guessing that this has rum in it, since it's Apple Rum Jasmine. So yeah, there definitely is a little bit of booze in this. This one almost smells like candy. Yeah, it definitely almost smells candy-like. I would not be surprised if this has honey in it. I'm not sure. Actually, let me look up. I think this one is actually on Fragrantica. So I'm gonna look it up really quickly, because it's not on the website since it's not available. Yeah, here it is. Now, these might not be the exact notes because, again, this is a reformulated version, but this is, okay, musk, apple, jasmine, rum, immortelle, ebony, tonka bean, and lychee. So there's no honey in this, but there is something very honeyed smelling I'm definitely getting a really beautiful kind of honeyed aspect to this. It's very smooth, decadent, syrupy smelling. Almost smells like candy, but not like a tart candy. I can't even. I mean, this is so good. I cannot wait to test this one. You definitely get the jasmine, and it's a really beautiful, I would say maybe a touch indolic, but not anything that I think would be bothersome. But maybe a touch of indolic jasmine. It's very, very smooth, very silky, honeyed smelling. I'm surprised it doesn't have honey in it because it smells almost like it could, but without being, I don't know. And it is reminding me of something, like, as always, most of his perfumes smell nostalgic to me. And this one is no different. It's reminding me of something from like my childhood. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. I'm so glad he's bringing this one back. I will be first in line to pick up a bottle of this when he releases it. This is amazing. Hopefully it'll smell good on me. I've never had a Dreamhouse Ikiryo perfume yet that didn't smell good on me, which is another reason why I'm so obsessed with the house, because all of the fragrances smell good on me. I can wear any of them without, like, nothing has ever gone wrong on me with one of them. So anyways, that is Applerum Jasmine. Cannot wait. As I wear through these, which will be this week, I'll wear through them this week, and then you will see those in a what I wore last week video. I will let you know how they wore, what my experience with them is. I'm super excited. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the sale yet, you definitely should. And yeah, I do hope that you guys found this helpful. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.